Good morning. On behalf of IIT Delhi, it's a great pleasure for me to welcome you all to this CSR Conclave. At IIT Delhi, we are focused on excellence in education and research. And going beyond that, we are interested in seeing that our research makes an impact in society. And it is in this connection that our connection with companies, with CSR is very, very important. We have, as a part of our vision, our objective is to see that we are the pride of all Indians. And we can only do this if we provide leadership in terms of thought and action, and see that the knowledge that we create actually makes an impact in society. If we look at the theme today, environment and sustainability, you can see that there is always this, when you look at the history of human development, you can see that there is always this concept of we are trying to develop and we are having a focus on creating additional value for humans, but there's a cost of that development. And that cost of the development is measured in terms of impacts that are being created to the environment, impacts that are being created to the ecosystems, and there is a shared responsibility of corporates to see that we keep the world as sustainable. Sustainable means that we do development without cheating our children and our grandchildren. And in order to do that, it's very important. See, what happens is we do something, then we see some adverse impact, then we try to mitigate it. But in all of this, it's very important to be able to have an understanding of the overall systemic effects, to see whether there are technological or other solutions. And it is in this that the government has said that there is a corporate social responsibility. Corporates need to have responsibility to the society. And as an educational institution, our responsibility is to create the new knowledge which solves the problems of the region, of the world. And when we club this together, there is a natural partnership between corporates and knowledge institutions to see that we can fulfill the roles that is needed by each of us to make the society better. And in the case of environment and sustainability, we are all in the Delhi NCR region. We know what happens during winter and the air quality. We know there are technical solutions, there are systemic solutions, but actually to make it happen is another challenge. We have also seen the impacts of climate change. We are seeing the impacts in terms of different kinds of changes in the monsoon pattern, the heat waves, the cooling. So there are multiple areas where there is a need to have better understanding. There is a need to look at science, technology, and innovation. And for us, in the institute where we are training future generations and we are creating new knowledge, we need to be connected with corporates. We also need resources in order to do our research. So this whole thing is about a partnership where we understand better and we work together. And this is what we are trying to do. The area of environment and sustainability is a very important area, an area where you can have a direct impact. And we would like to showcase some of our capabilities, some of our research, some of our training. We need to also understand from you where are the gaps and the lacunae and what is it that you would need from us. So I hope that this conclave becomes a beginning for us to have long-term, sustainable, meaningful partnerships that add value to you and to us, and to society. So I think I'm delighted that Professor Jain and the corporate office has initiated this. I think it is only when we work together that we can bring about the change that we want to bring about, and that this, I hope this is a good beginning, and together we can actually bring new solutions, new innovation in environment and sustainability. With these few words, I'd like to welcome you all to IIT Delhi, and hope that this is a beginning for us, and you have many more reasons to keep coming back to IIT Delhi, and that we can work together and make a difference. Thank you so much.